Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy Eyes Academy. What if I told you that a mastermind behind the deadly terror attack in Kashmir is now giving a public speeches in Pakistan? Ji haan, surrounded by the politicians, security forces as well as intelligence officials. What if the very people accused of killing the innocent tourist are now cheered on like heroes on the streets of Lahore? And what if I told you that this is not just about India and Pakistan, this is about the world silent war against the terrorism, against state complicity and global hypocrisy. So from precision airstrike to cyber sabotage, from the political grandstanding to the jihadi propaganda, this is a ticking time bomb. So in today's episode, we deep dive into the shocking rally which is held in Pakistan just days after the deadly Pahalgam attack in India. So today we are going to uncover the names as well as links to the Pakistani establishment and why this could change the future of South Asian geopolitics. So stay with me till the end, because what you are about to hear is not just news, it is a kind of wake up call to the world. So let me show you the headlines in the newspaper. Modi is mistaken if Pahalgam plotter holds rally in Lahore. Pakistan's ISI officials and politicians they cheer. This is the headline. तो अब ये है स्टोरी किसकी? तो लेट मी टेल यू, दिस इज द स्टोरी ऑफ सैफुल्लाह कसूरी. जी हां, आप देख सकते हैं इस इंसान की इमेज स्क्रीन पर. सैफुल्लाह कसूरी, अ टॉप लश्कर-ए-तायबा कमांडर हु वाज accused of plotting the Pahalgam terror attack in Kashmir on 22nd April 2025, and he held a public rally in Lahore. है ना? He held a public rally in Lahore, that is Pakistan, on Wednesday. Now, इसके साथ और कौन कौन से लोग थे उस रैली में? तो सबसे पहला इंसान तो यही है, सैफुल्लाह कसूरी, है ना? सैफुल्लाह कसूरी, ही इज द मेन एक्यूज इन द पहलगाम टेरर अटैक. दूसरा जो इंसान है दैट इज तला सैयद. तला सैयद हु इज ऑल्सो द सन ऑफ हाफिज सईद, द लश्कर-ए-तायबा चीफ, एंड he is a US designated terrorist. तीसरा इंसान है मलिक अहमद खान. ये आप देख सकते हैं, मलिक अहमद खान, स्पीकर ऑफ पंजाब असेंबली इन पाकिस्तान. और इन्हीं के साथ ही साथ पाकिस्तान के ISI ऑफिशियल्स एंड सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस वर आल्सो प्रेजेंट. And so Pakistan ISI officials and security forces, they were also present, and they are showing these strong links between the Pakistani state and terror groups. Now, what did Saifullah Kasuri say? अब what did Saifullah Kasuri say? अब इन्होंने क्या कहा? He boasted that he became more famous after being accused of the Pahalgam attack. इसका अगर मैं लाइन के हिसाब से बोलूं, इसने क्या बोला है? I have become more famous since being accused of the attack. And he also mocked Indian Prime Minister Modi and responded to his speech. He said, अब इसने, इस टेररिस्ट ने अपनी स्पीच में क्या बोला है कि नरेंद्र मोदी साहब अपने आप को क्या समझते हैं, हम गोलियों से डरने वाले नहीं हैं, ये उनकी भूल है. ये पूरी तरीके से चैलेंज कर रहा है इंडिया को. That Prime Minister Modi is mistaken if he thinks that we are scared of bullets. And he praised the Pakistan's बुनियाज मरसूज. जी हां, इसने एक चीज और प्रेस की, पाकिस्तान बुनियाल अर मरसूज, जिसका मतलब है बुनियाल अर मरसूज ऑपरेशन का मतलब है ही इज कॉलिंग इट अ रेस्पॉन्स टू इंडियाज ऑपरेशन सिंदूर. एंड ही ऑल्सो प्रेज्ड जिहाद एंड ही सेड, है ना, इसने क्या कहा? अल्लाह लव्स दोज हु एंगेज इन जिहाद. तो ये कुछ चीजें पब्लिक में सामने आई, पब्लिकली सामने आई. एंड पाकिस्तानी ऑफिशियल्स रिपोर्टेडली चीयर्ड दीज कमेंट्स. He claimed that Pakistan's cyber team attacked India's communication and railway infrastructure, though Indian authorities have said that this is false. तो अगर आप देखें, ये एक तरीके का पूरी तरीके से प्रोपेगेंडा फैला रहा है. सो व्हाट इज द बैकग्राउंड ऑफ कसूरी? अगर हम कसूरी के सैफुल्लाह कसूरी की बात करें, इसका बैकग्राउंड क्या है? He was a former president of Milli Muslim League, as you can see here. Kasuri was a former president of Milli Muslim League. He was also a member of Jamaat ud Dawaz Coordination Committee, which is a charity wing of Lashkar-e-Taiba. Though he denies his involvement in the Pahalgam attack, which killed around 26 tourists in Kashmir. So he and his group, they have held multiple fundraising rallies since then for jihad in Kashmir. Now, why this matter? अब ये सारी चीजें क्यों इतना ज्यादा मैटर कर रही हैं? Now, let me tell you that this rally shows that he got a clear support from Pakistan politicians, military, है ना, for terrorist groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba. तो रैली से पता चल रहा है कि पाकिस्तान के पॉलिटिशियंस और वहां की जो मिलिट्री है पूरी तरीके से टेररिस्ट ग्रुप को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, चाहे वो लश्कर-ए-तैयबा हो चाहे दूसरे टेररिस्ट ग्रुप हो. एंड इट हैपेंड आफ्टर इंडियन एयर स्ट्राइक ऑन लश्कर-ए-तैयबा हेडक्वार्टर इन मुरीदके, where several terrorists were reportedly killed. Now, Indian government sees this as evidence that Pakistan continues to back terrorism against India. Now, what can be the impact of these rallies? See, the impact of this event can be, see, a top terrorist holding a public rally in Lahore with Pakistani state backing. It can be seen as a significant across multiple dimensions, like India-Pakistan relations, regional security, global diplomacy, as well as domestic politics. तो अब सबसे पहला इंपैक्ट क्या हो सकता है? इंडिया-पाकिस्तान relations. It can create breakdown in India-Pakistan relations. अब कैसे? समझिए. Now, India-Pakistan relations, tensions will rise. Like increased hostility, public glorification of a terror attack that killed 26 civilians, it will deepen the mistrust and the hostility between the two nations. Okay, then retaliation risk. India may respond more aggressively militarily, like targeted strike or diplomatically. Then dialogue hurdles will be there. Any chance of peace talk becomes even more unlikely. Now, global perception of Pakistan. अब ग्लोबल परसेप्शन से क्या बनेगा? ग्लोबल परसेप्शन ऑफ पाकिस्तान. नाउ व्हाट विल बी द ग्लोबल परसेप्शन? इंटरनेशनल आइसोलेशन. अब तो प्रूफ भी आ रहे हैं ना, प्रूफ ऑफ टेरर लिंक्स. द रैली ओपनली शोज दैट पाकिस्तान पॉलिटिकल एज वेल एज मिलिट्री एस्टैब्लिशमेंट, दे आर सपोर्टिंग टेररिस्ट. नाउ व्हाट विल बी कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस विद रेस्पेक्ट टू FATF फाइनेंशियल एक्शन टास्क फोर्स? So it could worsen Pakistan's position in the financial action task force. Okay. Now Pakistan is already monitored by the FATF team, especially after its recent removal from the grey list. Then Western pressure will also be there. Now countries like US, France and India, they may use this as a reason to push for stricter global sanctions or reduce military aid to Pakistan. Then, apart from this, regional security. Now, regional security, it can create escalation in Kashmir as well as beyond. Now, first of all, terror threat increases. So, Lashkar-e-Taiba and similar groups may be emboldened to launch more attacks in Jammu and Kashmir or elsewhere in India. Then, this cycle of violence, okay, this will create cycle of violence. Now India counter attacks like the Muridke strike, it may trigger further jihadi mobilization. Then cross border infiltration may also rise, especially ahead of sensitive events like elections or religious festivals. Then another impact could be domestic politics. Now, domestic politics in India. Now, domestic politics in India. Now, this will be a boost for hardline nationalism. This will strengthen the BJP narrative. That is, the ruling BJP will use this to reinforce its claim that Pakistan openly sponsored terrorism. and PM Modi's image may be boosted, okay, as a strong man domestically, especially if followed by bold retaliation. Then pressure on opposition parties may be forced to fall in line with tough on Pakistan stand. Then another impact could be Kashmir situation, more unrest. अब कश्मीर की सिचुएशन कैसी होगी? There can be more in unrest as well as crackdowns, more surveillance and raids, है ना? Security forces may intensify the counter terror operations in Kashmir. Then civilian tensions will also be there, like risk of alienation of Kashmiri youth, okay, if they are caught between the jihadi as well as propaganda and state crackdowns. Then tourism impact. This is another attack like Pahalgam which has killed, है ना? अगर पहलगाम जैसा कोई और अटैक होता है, so another attack like Pahalgam which has killed around 26 tourists, it can affect the economy as well as public morale in Kashmir. Then last but not least, psychological warfare. Now psychological warfare कैसे? Propaganda victory for Lashkar-e-Taiba. इससे recruitment बढ़ जाएगी उनकी. So Kasuri's speech, especially boosting the fame after killing civilians, they may attract the radicalized youth. Cyber and information warfare, his praise for Pakistani cyber team, even if false, it may boost the online jihadi narratives as well as hacking attempts. समझ में आ रहा है? Now, अब सवाल ये उठता है, what does it say about a country where the accused of a deadly terror attack can share the stage with lawmakers and intelligence officials? What message does it send when a man like Saifullah Kasuri, accused of planning the killing of 26 tourists, can boost about his fame, call for jihad, and be cheered like a rock star in Pakistan? So this is not a threat to India. It is a challenge to global peace. So when terrorism is normalized, when propaganda is weaponized, when bullets become banners and bombs become badges of honors, we all are at risk only. So the world must not look away. Okay? So share this video if you believe that the truth must be heard, and comment below, should nations that openly support the terrorism still receive global aid and diplomatic legitimacy? So subscribe this channel, Legacy Eyes Academy, for more hard-hitting insights on global conflict, terrorism, as well as political power games. Because the more we understand, the better we can fight back, not with violence, but with awareness, accountability, and action. Thank you so much.